Shit, we back. We gonna try to get ourselves a W. Like with some recruiting. It's been a while. Zip them up. Back in the Dynasty though with this team. I mean, I don't know who we play. Got completely annihilated by O State. So got a few good traits now from my head coach, but you know, going to the next week after getting completely shellacked. High bullet for my transfer, okay. Defensive player of the week? Oh, that's crazy, okay. Or at Rutgers. What'd they do last week? Rutgers. 1-0. What'd they do? Rutgers had beat they beat Purdue. That's a Big Ten team. They beat Purdue. Okay. So it's not going to be, per se, the sweetest game in the world. We got our MAC scoreboard last week, though. What went down in the MAC? Kent got crushed by Penn State first week. BG almost went and got a win. CMU lost. Western lost. Eastern lost to UMass. Good lord. And then even Toledo took an L. It was Mississippi State granted that, but even Toledo lost. Everybody has an L. Maybe somebody this week. We got a W in the MAC. Most of us MAC teams, we play away games. There's a lot of away MAC games. And the MAC has a tough schedule this year. Who plays those State? Western plays those State. We got to go to South Carolina. Good lord. Kent got to play Bama. Sheesh. Ohio probably will end up beating Kentucky. Anyway, so we're going to go into recruiting. Before we go into the Rutgers game. Who are they? I think they're the Scarlet Knights, if I'm not mistaken. He's super high, though, on us. Dan Levine. I wouldn't say I'm going to send a house on him. We're super high on him, so we don't need to, we need to go after other guys. That's the thing. So I can only offer a certain amount. E. Vernon, he's really high. He's super high. Blanchflower, he's high on us. High. There's no point in going after him. Nah. Not really worth it. I don't have any hours. Okay. I don't know how the hours we charged in, so that sucks. Because I don't know how that works out. First year in recruiting, it's going to be down for some mistakes. Those MAC player of the week. Independence. That can't be a real thing. That's not a conference. Connor Basil had a huge game versus PSU. Cam Davidson at 14 tackles. Let's go to Rutgers and let's pull off an upset after getting completely annihilated. Go here and win a game. Rutgers Scarlet Knights. They're a lot worse than Ohio State. I think we can win this game. Their alternates are actually solid. I say they go alternate. Why not? Oops. They're going alternates. And we're going... What's our alternate? Maybe it's cheese. Let's go these. Go out here and get a W, man. The atmosphere isn't the same. This isn't the Horseshoe Ohio Stadium. This is Rutgers. I mean,
welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be
it's a very winnable ball game.
As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips.
Very winnable ball game.
And the Zips will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice
Play some
job
defense now.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field.
They have a decent quarterback, got a big power, big arm.
And it probably won't matter, guys.
But the defense Reese will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat.
Got hit hard.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
App State will be Clemson.
Pulls it, fires to the left. Tackled immediately after.
They're throwing these short throws as if like they're.
Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Man, could have had him there.
To the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball in midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to run it as if they're like, you know, some big power running team.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
That's a good play.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate.
They're going all these underneath routes, man.
That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also
So
go
there's
outside.
running the football.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crossover.
Leaves it with the back.
There we go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defense.
Way different than Ohio State. Ohio State was just running all over us.
Resources on him. Linebacker comes free.
Yeah, that's a good hand.
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
Throws to the wide.
Oh my God, he was wide open.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top.
This, you know, giving me pressure on the quarterback.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Finds a soft spot.
Damn.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the
I mean, they are marching it right down the field versus us, though.
He's looking to throw.
We can say whatever we want. They just marched it down the field versus us. That was too easy.
Start from this offense. What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Akron Zips offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do.
We're gonna start in the wishbone.
Yeah, David, and they also
That wasn't working a lot versus Oak State, but this isn't the same team.
Side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Coming after
He didn't throw it. I threw the ball. He didn't throw it.
and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He fires it out to the right.
There we go. That's how you find somebody down the field.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big game.
And I like running plays under center.
Like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Power football with the run. What a good run there.
Right up the middle.
For the first down.
Like I said, this is a game we can for sure win.
Wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a wrong day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense
Third
had
and
that
6.
one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, this tight end, he's got size, and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Looking to throw, it's Fenley. Feeling some heat. Just a short pass.
He gets there, first down.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
See, and we're marching it
I was
too.
starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They get to him as he throws.
Okay, good thing he batted it in the air because that was the wrong person.
They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh man,
He took a hit as
he took a lick for sure.
deliver the football. It's incomplete and first down's coming. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Way off.
Oh,
Hey, kicking in here is not easy.
good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Kicking on this game is not easy
And
at
the
all.
Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern
Man.
Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll go to the ground.
And he got it hard.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On 30 short.
Got him. Got him. That's how you get a stop. I don't know. I don't think we forced any punts for Hill State. You can tell the difference though between this Rutgers team and Hill State. The Hill State team was insanely good. Ooh, he has the edge.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
That was not. He got hit.
Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
that. That's a hit right there.
And it wasn't
we got to keep it honest, honestly.
We got to tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, but just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys
tackle
off.
him.
Come on, man,
there you go.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
They haven't been trying to. They haven't been able to.
Difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
What an interception! What an interception!
He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
That's huge.
This ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Oh my goodness, he took a lick.
He's got 4 to the 35.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On the run, it's Finley. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Man.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
That's the first quarter already.
It is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter.
Sheesh.
Look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Zips line up to punt it away.
Not a great punt. He's going to fair catch it.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after.
That's a good screening pass. That's the way to tackle.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, yeah, that's even better that he pushed him back because he's losing more yards. 10 rushes. Look at that.
You see, this is what
Look at that
great
defense.
defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming
Wide
to the
open.
football and
Just threading the zone.
Still on his feet.
My goodness, man. We can't have that. We're playing good deep for a while, and then just hey, we gotta send pressure.
After the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Southern Miss is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Iowa State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, that's good defense.
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock
Really
it
good
away.
defense, honestly.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. On the option. He'll toss it.
He got more yards anyway, even though they were playing the running back on that.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run.
Maybe we'll just like straight go out the wishbone formation.
They'll stick to the ground.
Oh no, because that didn't work at all. Or they're playing the game where, honestly, man.
That defensive lineman, you could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Right.
Fires to the
He's
big
got the
fella.
first down.
And they finally make the tackle.
There we
but
go.
This will be a pretty easy conversion for this
He's hurt, but
offense.
there we
Man
go.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips with the 1st and 10. On the option.
Should have just got tackled.
Never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Should have just got tackled because that didn't work at all.
What a good job by the defense to stay disciplined and string that play out.
They did a really good job with their eyes there, Mason. They were able to get the ball carrier going east and west, and as you mentioned, just ran out of room, had to run out of bounds.
An unforced
Oh, we
error
ran
there.
out of
They don't
time.
get the snap off in time.
Oh, that sucks.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Finley. Looking for a huge play.
Oh,
And he
that could have
bats
been.
it away, it falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Ooh,
And they want
man, I mean, 4th and 21 is hard to. That's hard to do something against.
The Zips will punt this one away.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB.
There we go.
This play.
You gotta get a stop here. Done a good job defending. This is where defense comes huge.
They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right
Well, we've been doing a
now.
good job, though.
You've given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Yeah, we're just trying to find out. My goodness.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense
We're trying to find an
is
offensive
having
identity,
they've been
though.
that way all day. Got stuffed on 1st down.
Our
It's
defense
2nd
looked a
and
lot
10.
better. Still doesn't look great.
He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Powers through. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
There you go.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to throw on second down.
Man. He cooked them. He cooked them. And now it's like
That's his second receiving touchdown.
we got to score a TD. If we're
If
going to stay in this, we got to score a TD.
These are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game.
We just march right down the field right there. Looking east.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0, but David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating.
We're just getting,
This is so hard.
we're getting killed.
Early, man, and the defense
Front line's just getting crushed up there.
Find some plays quickly here. Try to make this a football.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
Oh, he wouldn't toss it.
Now the
Oh,
toss.
man. He tossed it last minute.
Well tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They're trying to get to it.
Oh, my goodness.
And the ball is picked off. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big
He was
return.
wide
He
open,
got
too.
it in the red zone at the 16.
They didn't block at all for me.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got him backed up. In the
Wide
return.
open. He was down the middle. And they just didn't block for him.
Set your offense up with some great scoring
And
field
defense just
position.
getting pushed around still.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
He's got it again.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack, get off blocks, and make tackles. Good stuff. The offense picking up that first down on that run play.
And it's caught. Touchdown, State University
They're
of New Jersey.
he getting annihilated.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. He play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Kick in the backfield.
That interception hurt, man.
How he lost that big of a guy, but he lost twice.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
The wishbone has some artwork.
Over in Akron, ready to get that
We're going to go
offense
back to the wishbone
After
formation.
throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
My
too. How
goodness,
does he
bruh.
fight through
It was
adversity
on
after
that.
last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You can be a great player. You gotta learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll run the option. Now
Hey,
the
get over there.
pitch. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and
Had to
stay
call
ahead of the
timeout.
sticks.
Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to pass, it's Fenley.
Oh, my
And he's
goodness.
all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
The ball security
They're
doesn't
not
just apply
blocking.
to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
This offense has a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught behind the line. It's Monaga. As we
got
reach
to
the
start
2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting
getting
out
some
of hand.
stops, man. 'Cause, I mean, it's already almost out of hand. We can't be getting beat like this for Rutgers.
Looking to move it through the air. He's got
Wide
an
open
man.
and then a missed tackle.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and
I
he
mean, this
took
is
it
just
all
ugly,
away.
bro.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Have a dang young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to.
Oh, the ball was in the air. I thought he caught it.
One-on-one to go and make me a play. Maybe even one-on-two. Go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
To the air, it's Fenley. They're bringing heat. That
He was
pass
open,
is
too.
incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board.
I mean, he
on
took a
3rd down.
lick.
Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Oh, how did you make that move? That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the
We gotta
Rutgers
get a
offense
stop.
heads back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Intercepted.
You got a pick.
He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh,
It
man.
was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Quick completion on the out. Stopped after making the catch.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. That was not a great throw. Might
Not a
even
great
call it
throw, but I mean-
good. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much.
Make the tackle.
He's at the 30. Inside the 10.
Man.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Looking like this for Rutgers, though.
Timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Hand off from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That's halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the second half.
Yeah, even if we don't win this, we just have to come back and come back
There will be
stronger.
no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won. But it all
Yeah, I
starts
mean,
on
hey,
one
game is
play,
not over.
and that has
42,
to happen here on this
42
first
points
drive.
is college football in your life.
Your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions. It's
College football right here.
on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams.
We got Todd Bullock in. That's like the game's over.
Right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield.
I'm just forgetting that they changed the read option. It's like now it's different. You got to hold it to keep it instead of man, it's different.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing
Man,
is going
man,
your
man,
way.
man.
When you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a statement. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying
How is
on
this
the
nuts?
field inside their own 30. Getting some heat.
Man.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Monaga. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Touchdown!
Yeah, 49 at the beginning of the third quarter. It didn't look like this at the beginning of the game, man. We were stopping them.
Nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0.
Now 49-0 to Rutgers. It's crazy.
Looks like a national championship contender.
Or not a national championship contender. Be for real.
He'll take the return and try to improve.
We just like the worst team in
And the return
in football.
man reaches the end
We got to
of the
figure
line.
something out
Down he
offensively
goes.
because what we've had going on has not worked at all. We got to figure something out.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary
Cordell Bullock.
type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here.
Score
They've
doesn't
gotta get
matter.
that one back and put a good drive together.
And he's tripped up, but not before
Doesn't matter if
picking
we're
up
running the
first
wishbone
down.
or not.
Here's
And
this
it's
offense with
49-0.
a
We need to
first
score a
set of
touchdown.
downs. The give to the back.
We haven't scored a touchdown this season
And
yet.
he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. He lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
On the move, it's Bullock. He fires to the left
He
side.
jumped that route.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's at some 4th down.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Complete.
Yeah, I
down
mean,
the
we're,
backfield, looking for the
why not?
sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere.
There we go.
The card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
He got hit hard, but hey.
2nd and 6 coming.
2nd and 6, there it is.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Leaves him with the running back. Oh, the ball squirts out.
He just fumbled.
It's as if that ball had
Oh my goodness, bro.
back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers, you force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Hey, there we go. That's a 1st down.
The 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And the ball's out there after.
Oh my goodness. He fumbled and it got picked up.
On it, they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was
Bro, that pocket is falling apart, bro. What's our whole line looking like? Whatever it is, it's not good enough. He got put on his ass.
With a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
On his fucking behind.
Back to the ground with the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
My defense is getting crushed.
He's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Takes the handoff. It's Monaga. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
You guys get it back on too.
And the route is on. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, their defense is juiced. How their defense
It
is
gets
juiced.
you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's brought down, but not
We'll
before they
celebrate. What I
pick
need
up
to
the
celebrate
big
for.
first down. And the Zips moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Escapes the pressure going right. And he was hit
Never
just
got
as
open.
he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He never got open.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Gets it past the marker. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
It's a holding.
Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to
Got
make
a
sure I
first
get
down
to
on
that
it
stick,
too, but that's a
get to the
holding.
first down mark.
Oh, that's a killer. When we're just trying to get some type of momentum, man.
We'll repeat the previous
I
down,
mean,
but this
just trying
time
to
the
get any
offense has
momentum.
10 more yards it has to cover.
And you're gonna hold.
The Zips
Thanks
have
a lot,
this
man.
offense rolling.
Thanks a lot.
Looking to throw.
How did he get hit
Can't find his
that
man
fast?
as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be
My
second
goodness,
down.
bro. They got him
Couldn't
super
make
fast.
the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Setting up the screen.
That's a lot of room. That's a lot of room. He's got it. He's got a
Lots
first
of good stuff
down.
on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most
I always
importantly, you're
should
right.
have
You
done
don't
more
force
of
a
it,
short
more
yardage situation
screens,
that you have
honestly.
to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Relying
Yeah,
on
first
that
down.
running game, and it works
The
for
beer
about
with
3
catch.
yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice
Yeah,
game.
running the football is going to be
And another nice game
way to
by
go.
the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do
Another
we
first
break
down.
the rhythm? How do we give them
They're just
something?
running the football.
Maybe create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side.
Well, right away after picking up the first down.
And he'll glide his way in for the score.
Hey,
Touchdown,
first rushing
Akron.
TD of the season.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the
Ooh.
hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little.
All we do is
crack.
run the
That was-
football, run,
that
run, run,
that
run,
was
run, over and
wide
over and
open.
over.
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin,
Oh
what do
my
you got?
goodness, and
Guys,
right.
let's get you up to speed on what's
It
going
still gets
down
worse.
in
He
this
broke
fun
kicked it out of
college
bounds.
football game today. Memphis has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up by 18 over Troy. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. On the run, it's Monaga.
If you don't tackle him, and we got the fumble.
Ball pops out.
How about it?
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And he
How
did
about it?
everything right except hold on to the football. That was incredible running, making people miss. It looked like it was going to be a nice play, but he coughed it up, and the defense jumps on it. That is so dejecting for that running back.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. The give to the single back.
That one got the
Putting
first down.
together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback.
That's
Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And stampeding through the defense. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
You have the huge play right there.
This has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw.
He didn't throw it, he was wide open.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rolls
He's
up.
wide
Defense
open. Why did he not throw it?
Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Good block,
And he's
touchdown.
sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Zips.
There are 2 straight
It didn't
TDs.
look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys. These quarterbacks, it's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the 2nd play and the 3rd play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat
Oh,
in football than turn.
right to him.
Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Get some work done there. Pick up
I'm
a
a known
4 to
guy.
the 22. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's
Of
Miller.
course.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. Powers through the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down and 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Holds it in. And he was loose and in the
catches for 9.
and on his way.
Good Lord. 190 yards.
Pick up on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to the ground game on the left. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods.
I want to say that goes 56 to 14.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 25.
That's crazy.
Touchdown,
And that
State
counts for the passing
University, New
TD.
Jersey. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Getting set for the point after. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give is to Williams.
He got
He's
hit
dropped behind the
immediately.
line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And this one hasn't been
it's been a
that good
struggle
for
bus,
us.
and they haven't
But
clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really
it's been
good at. And
manageable.
I'll tell you
It's
this,
just not been good for
later
us,
in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously, they need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if
that
y'all
wasn't very productive.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
And he almost ran away
that.
from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, he could have used some of this earlier.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Finds the tight end.
He could have been
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Campbell. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Zips want to pick up the tempo. He leaves it with his back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they try the middle of this defense.
Exactly.
That is not happening.
How about the defender?
De Priori.
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some.
He got us
bad
the 1st down,
intentions.
though.
The Zips will move the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
That didn't
Really
work very
nice
well.
stop there from this senior leader.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting.
You got a 1st down, though.
And then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
And the Zips have it with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're trying to slam it in.
There you go.
And will cruise into the end zone.
Another TD for us. At least we're trying to get some momentum. You know we're getting completely crushed.
That is awesome to see the guys.
We're ready to watch. You said, yeah.
Competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown.
Still fighting, and that's what
Show your
matters.
kids that
We
we're
haven't
gonna
given
always
up.
fight no matter what the score is.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pitt is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. They've got to be loving this in the Steel City. They're up by 25 over Kent State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it past the
He's
first
still
down.
running though.
Still
Why
running.
they running him still?
Down at the 33, but not before he
They want
gets
us to hurt him. We can
and
do
this
that.
set of downs gets started from the 33, first
We
and 10.
can definitely injure him.
Right back to the well. Still on his feet at the 45.
Maybe they just want to get
To
100
the
yards.
46-yard line, first down for this
All
offense.
they're gonna do is run.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll
Get him.
run it.
Get him.
And the defense snows him under after
All
a
these
very
carries
short
today.
game. Didn't get
I
much
don't know
on
what he's
first
doing
down
in
and
the game
second and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Are you
Still
serious?
running at
Get
the
him.
40.
Get him.
He's off to the races. Bringing the heat. The
We need to
stop
force
is
the fumble.
made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game tackling.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against, and you see why. So many yards after contact.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Picked up some
He
of what
played
they
a
needed
huge
on
game.
first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run.
And he just,
Touchdown,
man.
Scarlet Knights. And the pummeling has
they
started.
got 70 on them. 3 and 70 after 2 games.
More points. This offense
They give up 70 points a game.
They just keep
That's
their
crazy.
foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The give is to Williams. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The Zips headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding
thing we
its
haven't
blitz, and
unlocked
not
is
just
the,
that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's
downfield
man
passing
coverage
game.
or zone coverage behind the blitz. You
Oh,
still
man.
got to know where your answer is going to be based on what
We
the
got a lot of
defense is doing in
downfield
the back
passing in this
end,
game.
and he add the answer to the test right there.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. And he
They've been
was hit
open.
just
He's been open
as
if
he
he
was
didn't get
releasing
hit.
the pass.
He can get any time there. Like, it's hard to drop that
Getting
pass.
here, that type
Because we're
of
just not
play
getting
can
any
really
time
give you a
whatsoever.
shot of momentum.
I don't know if it's because of height and difficulty hitting or what, but
And they couldn't
I mean, look at that, bro. You
hold
get
the lead, and he
2
goes
seconds.
down with the sack. And the Zips will call on their punt team.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top
Don't
of the
get
sundae.
any time.
They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just
They were hard.
counting down the minutes on the clock.
And no time Michael ever just
Put a
to do
stop to that
anything.
return at the 42-yard line.
And then obviously
And the
on
Rutgers
defense,
offense heads back onto the
you
field.
can't stop them
There
from
wasn't
nothing.
much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to
They
overthink
still got their
this.
starting
If
running
they
back
can't
in.
stop you running
What are
it,
they trying
why
to do
would you
here?
stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage.
We don't even
I
need
am
more
not
big
gonna
bodies,
let them
like-
have that kind of drive again.
I'm not
Let's see what they
understanding
find
what
in the
they're
playbook for
trying to do
third and
here
long from the 43.
by keeping his running back in. We've had our backup QB in since
From the gun, wants to pass.
started his half.
That's
Get
caught.
him.
It's Monaga. Just trucks through it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Now we have these night guys here with all these, I mean, hurt with all
This
these
offense is that much
carries and
closer
all
to
that, but
salting away a victory. The Scarlet Knights
he's
will
still
snap it on
stuffing us
first
and all
and
types
10.
of stuff.
The handoff, keep working
Good
on
hit.
that clock. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
Our next game's gonna be
Give
rough
to the
because we
running
got
back.
South Carolina and
They
SEC
bring him
teams.
down, and he's
Play
going to
2
lose a
Big Ten
yard on
teams we
that
got
one.
fresh.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that.
You got two good runs for the left and good runs.
The defense just has not had the answers.
Right, another game we give up 73 if he actually kicks it. Of course he kicks it. And he makes it. We're giving up 73 in 2 games. 73-6 and 73-21.
Never in doubt. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.
That's ugly.
It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this
Definitely
team
not the end of the
to
world,
figure out
but
what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game.
oh no.
In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's
We have
go
to
back,
figure
let's
out a
watch
way
the
to
film.
get a
Let's get
W
back to
because,
being who we are so we can get this ship right.
you know,
That's
this is
gonna
just
do
not it
for
right
us.
now.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.